Fears are growing of the Gaza conflict widening to engulf Israel's northern foe of Iran-backed Hezbollah Lebanese militia after both sides claim to be ready to go to war. VOA's Del Gavlik reports.
Israel's military said it has approved plans for an attack in southern Lebanon. Hezbollah has threatened to carry out a war with no red lines, although it said it would halt attacks if the Gaza war stopped. Saudi Arabia's ambassador to the UK, Prince Khalid bin Bandar Al Saud, warned this week that failure to end the Gaza war and the broader Israel-Palestinian conflict would risk serious escalation.
A regional conflict will not remain regional. It will become international very quickly.
Ibish of Washington's Arab Gulf States Institute told the France 24 satellite TV channel,
"The purpose of Hezbollah in the Iranian alliance is to be a deterrent against an Israeli or American assault on the Iranian homeland."
Del Gavlik, VOA News, Amman.
Russia has launched a new barrage of missile and drone attacks overnight on Ukraine, which killed 3 and injured many others. AP correspondent Rika Ann Garcia has more.
Ukraine is struggling with a new wave of rolling blackouts after constant Russian attacks on energy infrastructure that took out half the country's power generation capacity. In its 8th major attack on energy facilities, the Ukrainian Air Force said that Russia fired 16 missiles and 13 drones, most of which were intercepted. Meanwhile, in the Russia-controlled part of Donetsk, Moscow-installed Governor Denis Pushilin said around 3 people were killed and several were injured in a recent shelling by Ukrainian forces. I'm Rika Ann Garcia.
You'll find expanded coverage of world news and events at our website, voanews.com, 24 hours a day. This is VOA News. Abdullah Hammoud, the Democratic mayor of Dearborn, a city in the swing state of Michigan with a majority Arab American population largely opposing Joe Biden's support for Israel's war in Gaza, says the U.S. president risks losing re-election in an interview with Agence France Presse.
His current stance on Gaza is unacceptable, and the things that he has supported, the things that he has said are unacceptable. And frankly, it's Biden right now who is choosing Benjamin Netanyahu over American democracy.
55% of Dearborn's residents are of Arab background. Reform UK party leader Nigel Farage is being highly criticized after saying in a televised BBC interview on Friday that he believed Russia's invasion of Ukraine was, quote, provoked, unquote, by the eastward expansion of the European Union and NATO. Prime Minister Rishi Sunak expressed his disgust at the comments.
What he said was completely wrong and only plays into Putin's hands. This is a man who deployed nerve agents on the streets of Britain, who's doing deals with countries like North Korea, and this kind of appeasement is dangerous for Britain's security.
Russia launched its full-scale invasion of Ukraine on February 24, 2022. At least 12 people have died from the fires that ravaged through southeastern Turkey Friday night. It was announced that of the 78 injured, 5 remained in hospital and 3 were in a serious condition. The blaze started late on Thursday and burned through straw and was fanned by strong winds before it was brought under control. The cause is still being investigated. Chinese support for the Russian government is already damaging the trade and economic relationship between China and Europe, German Vice Chancellor and Economy Minister said in a press conference in Shanghai on Saturday.
So I explained to my Chinese partners that because of the war, now our economic relation is infected. We'll stop the export and the dual-use goods that are then helping Russia to succeed in this war.
He went on to say that Europe cannot risk that the raw materials and technical goods they are dependent on be used against their own interests. The Cooperative for the Development of the Congo group killed at least 23 people in attacks on several villages in eastern Democratic Republic of Congo's Ituri province in recent days, local authorities said on Saturday. The motive for the attacks was not clear. The Italian island of Capri banned tourists from disembarking Saturday after problems with the water supply from the mainland. The company charged with supplying the island with water said there had been a technical problem on Thursday, but it had not yet been fixed.
Thank you for watching. Can you do me a favor? Please leave a comment in the comment section below. That would really help. Thank you, and see you again soon.